Hey, what's going on, everybody? Heem the Dream, back at it again with the UFC 3, here with another fighter showcase for you guys, and we are using quite arguably the greatest of all time, man. Anderson the Spider Silva. Man, I've been wanting to get this one in for a very, very long time, man. I love using Anderson Silva. I used him a few times back in season 1 and 2, pre-USADA. Pre-USADA days had bobblehead season, but I strayed away from him a little bit, but I decided to revisit him, and man, it is a pleasure using Anderson Silva, man. The guy has it all. The guy's striking is like second to none. Dude can box, fantastic Muay Thai, just a master on the feet. Now, I wish this was prime Anderson Silva when he first came into the UFC. And when he was the dominant middleweight champion, man, this is right now Anderson Silva. Striking still good. Striking is great, but he has no health stats, and gas tank is really, really suspect, which I rarely saw out of all the Anderson Silva fights that I watched. He gas, but his stamina is pretty shit on here. I guess, and that's due to his age. Maybe like, oh, he's old, so he's not going to be able to hang in there with the young guns, with the young Thundercats. But anywho, here, the way how I like to use Anderson Silva, I love to use his boxing. I love his boxing. His boxing is outstanding, especially if I'm going against somebody like this right here, John Jones. I'm talking about boxing. I gotta end up catching this guy with a kick. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to use the boxing with Anderson Silva a lot. And if my opponent is in my face pressuring me and all that jazz, he has the elbows, he has the rear, he has the lead, he has the spinning elbow, he has the 6 to 12, and he has that combo too, the 6 to 12 into the spinning back elbow. So it was a lot. He has a lot of the weapons, man. He has a lot of weapons, excuse me. So here, going against this John Jones user, feeling a little confident, feeling confident here, like I said, just boxing, trying to box here and there. I see him swerving, so I think I start leading with my hooks. There it is. Start trying to lead with hooks, catch with a hook while he's swaying, throwing straights to the body, just mixing it up here. Sorry guys if I sound tired. I'm doing these fights while I'm with the tired eyes, sleepy eyes, man. Still up for work. I ain't getting no sleep yet. And the guy catches me with a head kick at the end of the round, and that was a good first round. Good first round for us. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Anderson Silva, man, is quite arguably the GOAT, man. He's quite arguably the greatest of all time. I guess you want to taint his career because of PED use or whatever the case may be. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why I belled right there. I could have got caught with something stupid and then raging like a damn madman. But yeah, he's quite arguably the GOAT. The way he dominated the middleweight division was just astronomical. Like, wins against Rich Franklin, Damian Maia, just a who's who of people. I think he beat Nick. Did he beat Nick Diaz? Yeah, he beat Nick Diaz too. Those Chael Sonnen fights, man, which he was the first fight, which he was getting absolutely mauled, and then Chael, being Chael, doing Chael things, just got caught in the damn triangle. Got choked, well, tapped out. I ain't gonna say choked out, tapped out. And then their second fight, he does a stupid ass spinning back fist, which Anderson makes him pay and just totally obliterates him. But yeah, the wins that Anderson Silva got, man, like beating the who's who of people, is just second to none, man. The man's amazing. The man had an amazing career, man. I mean, he's still going now. Like, he's still active. He's still an active fighter. He hasn't retired. I think he's like, what, 43 now? Still fighting? I think his last fight was a year or so ago. Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like a year or so ago against Derek Brunson, which he did lose, but somehow he won the decision against Derek Brunson. But yeah, but now there's like talks that he might get a super fight with Conor McGregor. Well, he called out Conor McGregor. It was a little thing that he wants to fight him. He wants to fight Conor. He wants to try to set that up. Hopefully that does. I would like to see that happen. I mean, I know Anderson's not where he was back then. Like, he's way past his prime. But I still would love to see the fight between Conor McGregor and Anderson Silva. I mean, just because of their names, like the name value. Like, come on, Anderson Silva, greatest middleweight of all time. Conor McGregor, the biggest draw right now in mixed martial arts. Come on, man, that's going to generate hella money. But let me start talking about that Chautauqua, and let me get into this fight right here. Second round's about to be over, and I end up feinting like two teep kicks and end up catching him. Well, head kick. Yeah, damn. Form your sentences. Form your words. Front kicks. Feint the front kick 2 times and end up throwing it and catching him at the end of the round. So right now I'm taunting him. Did a little taunt again. Tell him, like, just being true to Anderson Silva, man, acting like a class clown. I don't want to get caught like how he got caught he got caught in that in the first Chris Weidman fight, man. A fight which he could have definitely won. Just stick to the feet, being serious. He could have pieced Weidman up, man. Weidman had I don't think Weidman would have had any shot beating Anderson Silva on the feet and standing up. The speed difference was just evident and obvious. He could have had his way with Chris on the feet, but he just got too lackadaisical and just started clowning around and just got caught by that left hook from hell, which didn't even look like it really hurt. But we're not in that position. I'm not in that position. It was like he just barely hit him, barely caught him. But I guess with Anderson, when he was doing his little shuck and jive, when he was leaning back, I don't know. The shot just didn't look like it really had any force or any power behind it. But we're not in the octagon. We don't know how that feels. So yeah, he got caught, got knocked out, well, TKO'd, and then in the second fight, their second fight was real dodgy. I mean, Chris was having his way, wrestling him, holding him to the ground, and then out of nowhere, Chris checks that leg kick and breaks Anderson Silva's leg, and that's how Silva lost the second fight, man. And he just never, after that, Silva just never been the same since. Like I said, his last fight was against Derek Brunson. You can say he lost that fight too. He lost fights against Michael Bisping, DC, when he filled in for John Jones, the UFC 200 debacle, and when John Jones got popped for the dick pills, allegedly. But right here, this fight's over. Like I said, I'm just getting off topic, talking about what Anderson Silva done out the octagon, what he's done inside the octagon, when he lost his title, fights he's lost before. But let's get into the next fight. Here we going against a Wandy user, Luis Mia. He has gotten a win on me on this account, but overall, on like my other accounts that I faced him in, I had my way with him. But on this account, he's 1-0 on me. And I faced him yesterday. I was playing a couple matches off stream and whatnot with Gus, and he had Wandy, and I knew what to expect going against this Wandy. Just pure, not pure aggression all in my face, but you know, he's trying to like catch me with something. He's trying to time his strikes, but he's just throwing 1-2s, 1-2-3s. Ooh, look at that. That was beautiful right there. Threw that body straight while he was throwing that overhand. But yeah, it's like he's trying to do tactical pressure, man. Just trying to like go in and out, in and out, in and out. Right here, I'll take him down. See what we can do here. Pulls me back down. Gets the guard, full guard. Here, I'm just throwing the punches to the body. Fakes twice. Gets up. And we're back on the feet. But I see that I got the major stamina advantage right now. So like I said, he's just throwing a bunch of 1-2s, 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 missing those on those big strikes, missed that head kick. Just keep moving. Right there. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful right there. I switched stance and then he whiffed that leg kick. I tried to time that 6-12 into spinning elbow, into the spinning elbow. I know, I'm just trying to be careful here. I was trying to be careful. In all these fights, man, I just felt a little lackadaisical in my work. Really, I wanted to fight. I wanted to do this, but at the same time, I just was, like I said, lackadaisical. I didn't want to play the game. I didn't want to fight. But you know, I don't know. I just felt off. You know, you just have those days where you feel off. Right there, he catches me with the head kick, rocks me. I was gonna try to throw wing a Hail Mary uppercut, but I thought about it. So I got a bad chin and I got Wandy in my face with the power of Zeus in his hand. So I don't want to make any tactical errors. He had the rock. That's not a problem. But he's working a lot, whiffing on those strikes. We got the major stamina advantage, so let's say I'm not going to force anything. I'll get this takedown right here. He can have the round with the rock, not really stressing it. It's a mistake I make a lot. Oops, almost dropped my controller there. That's a mistake I make a lot, is trying to get the rock back or trying to retaliate when I get rocked, and then I end up getting even more trouble and dropped and eventually finished. So something that I'm really working on is, if I get rocked or dropped and it's a close round, I did my thing, but I'm the one that gets rocked and dropped, concede the round. Just know that you dealt your damage, that I dealt my damage, and I will eventually get it back. And that's what I said to myself here. I'm like, okay, he's catching me. He was doing his thing. He had the rock, and I said, I'm going to get it back. I know I'm going to get it back because I was doing work too. So our time is going to come. Our time is definitely going to come. Like I said, especially against him. Especially against Luis, man. Never switches it up, man. Never switches up his game plan. I already know how he's going to come in right now. Start off this round. Jab teep kick to the body, and then a body kick. Started utilizing the body shots a little more. Try tiring him out, burn that stamina a little bit more. Catches me with that head kick. He's trying to pressure me a little bit. Now we batting him back. Jabs. And see, one thing, food for thought, guys, when you're going against this dude, I say he really doesn't switches it up. I don't think he did it a lot this fight, because he wasn't really too comfortable striking, because I was tiring him out. I was running circles. Boom. Ooh, y'all see that nasty uppercut to the body? Just take notes on that. Take notes on that, because you're going to see it again later in the fight. Just take notes on that, how I utilize that. But anywho, he didn't, going against Luis, man. Like I said, I know how he plays. I know his game plan. And just food for thought, guys. If you run into this dude, let's see, this is what he likes to do. He likes to try to do tactical pressure, in and out, in and out. And after every strike, after every combo he throws, after every strike he throws, he loves to end it with that slip straight, because anticipating you to retaliate after he throws his combo. So say like he'll throw a jab hook. After that hook, he's immediately swerving and throwing that slip straight. So again, I got rocked right here. Again, I wasn't stressed. I wasn't stressing it. I wasn't in any trouble here. I was cool, calm, and collected. I'm like, okay, he has it, but look at the stamina difference. He has it. He can have those rocks. Just got to tighten up my defense a little bit better, and eventually just keep working the body, and eventually he will break down. He's going to break down. So didn't let it discourage me whatsoever. I mean, yeah, it's annoying getting rocked by him, but I didn't let it discourage me whatsoever. Right there, feint that jab, hit the hook, and see trying to catch me with a kick because he anticipated me swerve, but I was nowhere near in range. Catches my body kick, rocks me, dip that jab, catch it with an uppercut, and right there I got a little too overzealous right there, trying to attack that body. Tries to throw a body straight and catches me with the uppercut. So kudos to him. Good ish on him. Give him credit for that. But again, I still have the massive stamina advantage, and we have 3 more rounds to work with. So again, wasn't worried about it whatsoever. Wasn't worried about it whatsoever. So the round's about to be over. Right here, I just dicked around. I think try to get up twice. He denies. I wasn't too stressing it. So he's up on me 2-0. I think he's up on me 2-0. I'll give the first 2 rounds to him. But again, we have the stamina advantage, and I know that. Going into that one, no, I just shake my head on that one. God damn it. Get caught by a goddamn uppercut while I'm going for the body shot. But anywho, again, he won the first 2 rounds. He's winning the battle, but I guarantee he won't win the war. Throw that body kick. Look at that body up. That body up is damn near dead. His stamina is damn near dead. Now I'm being a little bit more aggressive here. I'm in his face. I'll throw the little 12-6 into spinning back elbow combo. So now he's pressing, catching me with a body kick. Trying time. Jab straight. Blocks. Feint. Duck. Boom. Right there. Clean body shot. Clean body uppercut. And it's over. I want y'all to rewind that back. I feint the jab. Throw the rear body uppercut. Get the body rock. And then end it with the body hook. Clean, as my man's Marshall Mind would say. I'm saying in his voice, clean shot. Jeez, that was sexy, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to pat myself on the back for that one. But anywho, fight's over. Let's get into the third and final fight. Here, going against the GSP. 414 Gooch. Okay. That's another fight that I would love to see too, man. Don't care about the age. Don't care if they old relics. Just the name value. Just the power of their names. Just the greatest middleweight of all time against the greatest welterweight of all time. GSP, Spider Silva. Come on now. I would love to see that right now. Even though they're old as hell. And they're not where they're at, say, 5-6 years ago. I mean, GSP maybe. He maybe still be up there because the way he performed against Michael Bisping tells me he still... Excuse me. Excuse me, I had to yawn there. Apologize for that, guys. But yeah, the way GSP performed against Bisping tells me, I mean, he still has a lot in the tank. He still has a lot in the tank, man. And I think if they was ever to fight, I think George would just wrestle fuck the hell out of Silva. But still, I would love to see the fight, see how it would turn out. But that's my take on that. I think GSP would wrestle fuck him to death. So, sitting here waiting. Up there we go. Skip the intros finally. And we start here. Try to touch gloves, ain't want to touch gloves, being petty. Hits me with that side kick. I had to take notes on that because he was definitely throwing that kick the majority of the fight. Right here he's in my face pressuring me. There he throws that again. Again, I'm just trying to get the feel for him. Fill him out. Duck, sway. Get out of the way of those jabs. But yeah, he's in my face. Hits me with that switch kick. Again with the side kick. In my face. Again, I'm not worried. Just let him have his fun. Let him burn himself out. We in the title. We in the title match. 5-rounder. You go ahead. Do all your razzle dazzle jazz. Throws that body kick again. And then I got a little ego trip right there. Like, alright, you gonna stop throwing those side body kicks, motherfucker. Catch him with 2 teep kicks in a row. Jab teep kick combos in a row. Yeah, so now I'm body hunting now. Gets me against the cage. Nope. I'll deny that. Tries again. Nope. I'll deny that. Then he tries the double. Nope. I'll deny that. I wish Dan Miragliotta would have fucking broke that up, because I definitely was going to transition and try to trip him or see what else he wanted to do. Is a clinch. Excuse me. Yawned again. Jesus. Got the tired eyes doing this commentary, man, so bear with me. Gets me in the clinch here. Over under. Throwing knees and shit. Nope. Able to trip you. Able to trip you now. I'm doing a little bit of grappling. Because I can just tell. I don't know. I just got a sense. I just got a read on this guy that he was forcing the grappling. He wasn't really too good at the grappling. And there's that. Able to transition, flip him over into his guard. Hits me with the Kimura. Spoiler, I get out. Boom. So we sitting up here in this guard. He throws a couple elbows. I'm able to posture up immediately. See what we can do here. We'll beat him up in his guard. I think he tried to arm trap me right there. Pulls me back down to the guard. I'm able to deny that. In the half. He recovers back to full. I posture again. And right there, that little side note, I see that he does have stack guard. He doesn't have the immediate stack guard transition where I'm laying in his guard and I can transition into the stack guard from there. I have to posture up first and then do stack guard like that. So I see he has that, so I'll take notes for that when I use Anderson Silva in future fights. And look at this guy just burning his stamina, had me up against the cage, burning his stamina, try to take me down. We able to deny, and yeah. I don't know who won that round. I could give it to him because he had me backing up. I was just backing up. I let him control the center of the octagon. He was catching me with those side body kicks. And then he catches me with a body, caught me with a couple body kicks, catch me with the leg kick right there in the replay, and trying to skip. Come on, start the second round. Let's start the second round. Okay, here we go. Going to the second round, you see we had that stamina advantage.
Silva attacking the body. I would agree with you there, Joe. These body strikes are really going to start to take their toll. Now mixing one into the body.
Sorry guys, had to put the mic on mute. I had to sneeze and yawn, so I didn't want you guys to hear that. Again, see, get a little bit of room. He throws a side kick, make him miss. Rock him right there with the uppercut hook. I don't go too crazy. I know the finish is gonna come eventually. We rocking them, we hurting them, we making them throw all this crazy shit. He has this in the clinch here. Another side note to take, guys, if you want to use Anderson Silva or you like using Anderson Silva, if you didn't know, he has a 93 clinch grapple, so he can clinch. I told him to get up right there. I was like, come on. He has a 92 or 93 clinch grapple, so he could definitely hold his own in the clinch. And he has Thai Terror level 4, so it powers up his knees in the clinch by 4. So definitely take notes of that. And caught me right there with the double leg, but I think we eventually get up. Yep. Recover over under. Damn, with the yawning. Sorry, guys. See here, see this is where he's fucking up at. We able to hold our own in the clinch. Deny, deny. Nice. I have a 92 clinch against GSP's 89, so we're definitely going to be able to hold our own here. Boom. Able to take him down. Hip toss. Denies my posture. I deny his backside, and he gets up. But look at that stamina, boy. You're wasting energy. I'm making you work, homie. Catch him with that. Jab hook. Ooh! I had to taunt him right there, man. Once I slipped that, I had to taunt him. That was beautiful. No, he was a little upset. No, he was mad. Rock him right there. I think the end is near. I think the end is coming, man. And the spoiler, man, I got one of the best knockouts I have ever got in this game. Like, seriously. I think it's one of my top 3 knockouts. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think when y'all see it, alright? It's coming up. Bam, right there. The front kick to the face. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. This is Seem the Dream. I'm out. Peace. Let me know what y'all think of that last KO, please.